Right now, it should be painfully clear how strong XRP really is going into 2025. But if it wasn't clear, don't worry, we'll talk about why XRP is so positive in this video. Now is the best time to be paying attention to XRP going into 2025. That being said, hello everyone, my name is Nick and I'm glad you're here. If this video is your first time on the channel, I hope you decide to join by the end. In the past month, XRP has only gone up by 48%. What I'm really interested in, though, is the overall structure of this, because the picture has been consolidated for almost a month now. And if we look at some of the longer time frames, like the 3-day, we can see that this actually shows a clear trend. In fact, we are in a bull flag even though we are stabilizing. That being said, there was a bull flag pattern the last two times we broke out. First, there was a breakout, then a bull flag, then another breakout, then another bull flag, and now there is another breakout. But since it's an extended bull flag, we're actually holding for a longer time. This means that the move up should be much bigger. In this case, the move from the lows to the high point of the first move was about 62%, which is close to 63%. About 125% of the second move was made. Okay, so let's think about this, right? Now that we've been holding for even longer, this chart shows that we should have a much bigger move. It wouldn't matter if we only matched the 125% move, right? I'll even go a little under. That brings us to about $4.27. From where it is now, XRP should go up $4 or more in the next move. And here's one possible move for XRP. There could be a repeat of around $2 before this move actually happens. So if we use common sense, if we do get that move to $2 and if we do retake that bottom trend line, that will be a very strong sign to either start buying more XRP or making trades. Besides this picture, though, there are also a lot more whales buying XRP. This is 60 million XRP that was bought in the last 48 hours for Christmas. Also, 40 million XRP were bought in the last 24 hours here on the 23rd. Based on what we can see, whales have obtained more than 100 million XRP in just the past week. Once more, these people are whales because they own or buy more than 1 million to 10 million XRP coins. What do they know that we don't know? Is it just the system of XRP as a whole that they are looking at? Or is it something different, like what's going to happen in 2025? Let's talk about that. Allow us to visit this post, which is about the RLUSD stablecoin. The Tether D listing has been getting a lot of attention lately, and let's think about that, okay? RLUSD is the best way to go. Other stablecoins will be looked at by everyone. They are going to look at USDC. To give you an idea, they are going to look at ROUSD. Another thing we already know is that ROUSD is going live on some of the biggest platforms. Independent Reserve is a regulated cryptocurrency market in Singapore. This also shows how compliant ROUSD is, even when it comes to rules. This is going to be a wave that goes from Tether to Circle to ROUSD. There will be a lot more attention paid to these other stablecoins. Also, I think everyone should keep an eye on ROUSD, especially those who own XRP, because 2025 is coming up, and 2025 in general, it looks like it will be the year that stablecoins are regulated in the US. We already know that Mika will have a lot of accelerations around certain frames. I wouldn't rule out the possibility that 2025 will be a big year for ROUSD, the stablecoin market, this market in general, and XRP. Now let's talk more about that by talking about ROUSD coming to hold on the 1st January. That's right, Uphold is also starting ROUSD for real. They are very happy to have ROUSD. I think that all Uphold users will be able to get 5% back with ROUSD as well. I remember that they were pushing that before. We are definitely keeping a close eye on that. We're going to really shine a light on Uphold with ROUSD. Because a lot of people, especially in the US, use it. The Uphold exchange is one of the nicest ones in the US right now. As everyone knows, they did back XRP during the whole lawsuit, and they are still bringing attention to it. They are still focusing on RLUSD, and as you can see, they are very optimistic about XRP. In fact, you can see this in this post, which is, study says the week's poll results are in. Here's what people in the area said. 84% think that XRP will be going up as we get closer to 2025. 31% thought that the Bitcoin Santa was on his way. 91% of people think they will find XRP this year. In their stocks, 75% of people found cryptocurrencies. 56% of people are optimistic and excited about the crypto market right now. 36% think Bitcoin will go over $160,000 in 2025. A further 77% think that 2025 will be a big year for crypto. So everyone thinks that 2025 will be a very important year for both crypto and XRP. Also, I think this year will be a big one for XRP as we start to think about the rules and regulations. We're very excited about that. Don't forget about the Bitstamp derivatives trade that Robinhood offers either. The XRP system is part of that. All of this is about the XRP database. The same thing will happen in 2025 as well. ETFs on top of that. ETFs have been getting a lot of attention lately because this seems like it will happen around the first quarter of 2025. We know the new administrator will support crypto. We already know Gary Gensler is leaving. So this is something we definitely keep our eyes on. Also, I think everyone should pay attention to this because it does lead to these legal projects being warmly accepted in the US. And what better way to welcome them than to give these ETFs the all clear? That will really change things, especially for XRP since there will be more of it. It's a lot more traffic than just regular crypto investors. A big break into the TradFi markets is what we're talking about. That's going to be a lot of traffic. We are sure there will be a lot of trades because of what happened with the Bitcoin ETFs, but not in terms of number. Many more people have held on to XRP, which means that a lot more of it is locked up. And that will only make more people want it. Now that you know all of that, guess what? The worth of XRP is also going up. However, these are the ETF's lists of applications. We have WisdomTree, Bitwise, Canary Capital, and 21 shares. All of this took place from October to December. We are definitely keeping a close eye on these, and we have them down here. The whole list of them. If I'm being honest with you, I think we'll get these approved by the end of the first quarter. Also, I'm being pretty cautious because I wouldn't be shocked if it did happen by the end of January. But hey, that's just me being very optimistic about this. It's still a big reason why XRP is going up. I know that the Ripple IPO comes up a lot, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. But hey, everyone has their own ideas. Besides this, though, we also have Raoul over here. The big news is that Raoul thinks XRP will go up in value. Why wouldn't he be? The XRP weekly chart is beautiful. This huge block of 7 years has been broken. It's unclear where this chart leads. How much do you think XRP will be worth at its highest point in 2025? And answer it. In the comments below, what do you think? How much do you think the record high price of XRP will be in 2025? But look at this. Okay, next is the XRP chart, which shows a beautiful pattern. Take a look at these wedges one after the other. We're just making another wedge right now, getting ready for the next rise. It's clear that move is not done. It's beautiful to look at the weekly chart of XRP. This huge block of 7 years has been broken. It's unclear where this chart leads. It's very strong. Now look at that chart of SWI vs XRP again. And it says that Swift should do even better than this. At least that's how I see it. It won't always be like this, though. He does have some bias when it comes to the SUI prediction, since SUI is a sponsor of this part. But the fact that so many people are now bullish on XRP says a lot. It makes sense, you take a look at the shorter time frames. There is no doubt about it when you look at the weekly again. This shape looks like a bull flag. We've seen it before. There is a good chance that these will break up big. I'm mostly interested in the 3-day. It looks like the 3 days are really beautiful. It looks ready to go. Our team doesn't know when this will start. Thoughts? The beginning of January. The beginning of January. It wouldn't surprise us if we saw it sooner. But I'm definitely going to watch this. I mean that the daily is also very clear. Once more, it's just cutting sideways. We're in the shape of a bull flag. By the way, this bottom trend goes all the way back to the first rise at the start of December. And again, we've just been cutting things up. Here, everyone is getting tired of this habit. Guys, this is usually the time to buy in this market before it goes through a big bounce to the upside. I'd like this to chop even longer because once more, a longer base makes it better in space. It's really that easy. It's getting